So I guess anyone who watches this later, a quick introduction. I am Gun. He is Weeb. Ta-da! Alright, now what bullshit were you talking about?
I'm just gonna say we're live streaming, so I'm gonna start by turning the copyright music that I got playing in the background down a little bit,
I
if
haven't
it's
even
even
heard you
heard at
play
all.
music this whole time. What were you listening to?
Oh,
Huh?
awesome!
It was something fucking anime-ish. I guarantee it.
It's the most extreme
That's
anime
your
stuff.
fucking, that's your shtick.
It's the soothing anime rhythms of Aha and The Weekend being mixed together.
See? I knew it.
My favorite.
Pure anime.
Knew it the whole time.
I fucking
The
knew it.
whole.
Oh! It was the most anime of all animes. I knew it.
Hostile veto overhead.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Oh.
Copy. UAV in the fast hand.
Not PC Shadow.
And I'm Gun.
I mean,
He's Weeb, and I'm Gun.
we could both be
Not
losers
so
with
Gun.
guns. We could be losers with guns, but no. Attempts to get you to buy Boom Boom.
We're
Boom
mostly
Boom.
Weeb with Gun.
Like shit. You spend money on geek check orders like I spend money on ammo. Meaning, more than you probably should, less than you definitely want.
That's also quite the image of their stuff.
Oh, the weird sea salt cheese drink.
No, I'm talking about one you directly sent me. It's a very complicated image.
I'm still kind of trying to grasp how that was even supposed to be. I'm being 100% honest with you.
It's many things and nothing at the same time.
It is.
Endurance night.
It should not exist.
Every night is endurance night. Every night is endurance night with one. It's just how it is.
It should not exist. It should not exist. Let's be blunt. It should not exist.
And we even got the T-shirt with the severed finger. It's all blue. It's all blue. I'm assuming that's meant to be a very crappily made Okayu freaking body color thing or something. It's something in the background. That's what that is.
It's a thing. It's a thing. We don't want to know what it is, but it's a thing. That's just the reality here. It's a thing.
Explication. I mean, props for the references. They know the references. They got the GTX potato. Okay, so they tied it in with something else. Okay, because they could have been like X potato, but no, they were like, I'm gonna tie it in with a computer thing. Not even entirely sure why I got up out of the freaking chair. Oh, I did it.
Go.
Dang.
There we go. That should be a little bit fucking better. I turned my mic off so I could check the audio levels. And no matter how fucking low I put this game, the audio levels are so fucking fucky. Like, Sony, my friends, could you make your shit a little less janky, please?
I know you well, very well.
I mean, I don't really,
Talk
but
to you all
frick.
over email. I still need to figure out if where the frick, because I'm seeing like, yeah, for the record, I guess we'll put it out here just to put context to what the crap I'm doing. I'm trying to find a freaking Doom guy cosplay outfit for my friend here as part of a potentially stupid thing we may do in the future. Uh, for for some sort of like convention purposes or something. Good lord, what is this? Buy authentic Doom cosplay armor suit, the Doom, and
How
it's
bad is it?
freaking, it's freaking $2,289. Good lord.
You're fucking with me here.
I mean, unless the zero, well, even the zeros, if it was cents, it still doesn't make it any better. It's still 2,000.
Jesus fuck. What is the point of that?
It's for people who got money and are like, yeah, I'll put on a Doom guy outfit.
No, that's too much. That's too much.
I mean, hey man, I'll spend money on, as we established, I'll spend money on key check, but I ain't spending no freaking 2,000. What? I'll spend north of 200, not north of 2,000. And I haven't even spent north of 200 yet. That's still in the planning
That's
stage.
coming.
Oh, there's another thing that's 1,000 in the thousands. What is this? Frickin' Doom guy. Capital D with the Doom. Capital G with the guy. Doom guy, Doom Marine, Doom Slayer. All right, let's just call him everything. All right.
He's
Bun,
just Doom.
bun,
He is
but
mood. He is mood eternal.
yeah, yeah, as the other listing here, buy authentic Doom cosplay armor suit, the Doom. He is the Doom that is approaching, which actually really works. Holy crap! Anyway,
It actually freaking does. I'm a little
he
upset at
is
that.
the Doom that is approaching. Now we need to have that, but have it in the newer Doom style of music. I'm sure that might exist.
Quickly, someone
If
play
we
it on
have
chainsaw.
the freaking, yeah, if we can have the freaking Giga Chad freaking music, but done in the Doom style of music, I don't see why we can't have something like that. I think it's almost kind of. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's almost in his own league, but I'm almost kind of surprised. Frickin' Doom guy isn't on like the. It hasn't had his own status meme yet
I
because
mean,
we've had Metal Gear Rising. We had Devil May Cry 5. Frickin' Sonic Frontiers is status meme. It's Doom Guy's turn unless he's just like, no, it's already on its own plane, so it's basically the same thing.
you at least have the meme of when the Doom music kicks in.
Yeah.
Remember, never fight the Canadians when the Doom music kicks in. They are fucking terrifying. That is
When the
very serious.
BFG division starts playing, Corona pulls out gun.
Like, I swear to God, look into history and just see what happens whenever the Doom music starts freaking playing for the Canadians. It is Jesus Christ. I thought we could get pissy. Woo! No wonder there are neighbors.
Just to finish the name of that one that's a freaking $1,329.75. Doom Guy, Doom Marine, Doom Slayer bundle armor / T-shirt, muscle, and helmet, and it cuts.
What, you think I need the T-shirt muscles? I mean,
Yeah, I got T-shirt muscle, boy. I got T-shirt muscle armor.
Okay, yeah, yeah, I'm out of shape, so yeah, I kind of do need it. Fuck.
Not even like a T-shirt though, because here it's clearly armor. Like I can understand like some of the other stuff. You're like, is that like a shirt or whatever? Like this is clearly armor. Probably not the greatest of armor, because like literally it's just his chest and his back that's covered. His entire stomach and everything is just exposed.
All right, Shadow, it's time to find out. Will this Amazon Doom armor stop around? I'm betting it won't.
Amazon Doom armor.
Reviewing
Stop
Amazon
me
Doom.
from dying.
Reviewing Amazon Doom armor
I
as
might
actual
die
body
on
armor.
video.
You crazy? I'm not putting myself in there. You're going in there.
I'm not putting myself in there.
I can't shoot at myself. So you have to be the test dummy, my friend. I'm sorry. I'll super chat
I'm very
here.
scrawny, so you know if it goes through that, it's gonna go through me. It makes it that way. Armor or no armor?
It's okay. We'll start with something small, like 308.
Can we get bullet through a scrawny man? Young scrawny man. I think we can.
Like, okay, Shadow, I should note.
Metal to go through scrawny man's half an inch of layer of skin on his body. Probably. He ain't got much skin.
I just remember one simple fact. You probably don't get why me saying we'll start with something small like 308 is stupid and funny to me. Because you're not like me or the others who know that shit. You just know gun is gun. 308 is not small. It's not huge. It's not small.
So you're being ironic. You're being ironic because it is in fact not small.
It is very much not small. It's the round that I handed to my niece, and she she was not pleased with that one. She almost swore it was freaking hilarious. I mean, the gun that it fired from was almost as big as she was. I am a great uncle. I am an amazing uncle. I mean, what's the point in just having the kid fire a 22? Where's the fun in that? If she doesn't know how to handle the equipment to stack bodies, I'm not doing my job properly. Speaking of which,
let me swap over the fucking shopping tab. Oh, here we go.
Oh lordy. You know, Shadow. Also, I should note, freaking Weeb's online name is Shadow, so that's what we're going with. So whenever I say Shadow, I'm talking to Weeb, not talking to a mysterious third person.
I'm talking to the other person here.
I mean, hey, you never know. Maybe we could have a third person in the chat.
But you know what?
I mean, Zach's been sitting in the chat this whole time.
Oh.
I mean, I'm lying, but you didn't know.
He's just that good. But
I mean, let's be honest.
It's okay. We're gonna.
He can be as quiet as you sometimes, and you know it. Nah, fuck it, we're actually doing this shit.
If we're gonna make this, a continuing thing, maybe we'll get it together by the second episode or episode 5, and then it will start to feel like holy crap, there's some structure here.
Shadow. The only structure that matters is the round structure of booty. Okay. Now let's just jot that down real quick. Booty is more important than eating food. Booty is more important than drinking water. Now he likes it, and he wants them. Now you can do this the easy way, you can do this the hard way. The choice is yours. I don't know why we went down the route of Fleece Johnson. We're not here for man's butt. But booty is booty. And I just shot someone named Trans Granny, son of a bitch.
We are not here for man ass.
Yeah, you're here for dog ass.
Not the kind that you're thinking of. What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. Anime dog waifu ass. Is that better?
It sounds more appealing. Maybe it might still not be appealing to the masses, but it's, whatever.
If there's one thing that will always be appealing to the masses, it is asses. Just like to me, the one thing that will always be appealing is putting warheads on foreheads. Which I am failing at doing this game. Fucking hell.
You get you a personalized 3D all over painted. Yeah. It looks like it's a freaking hoodie. Actually, alright, let me click it. The upper half looks like a freaking hoodie, but it's like styled in the Doom Guy armor, but let me
actually that sounds like that would actually be pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie to you.
So if we have to cheap out, we'll just get you a freaking cosplay hoodie.
I mean, shit. Yay. You act like I wouldn't wear that out my... Bro, I would fucking wear that to the range. No, hit me up with the link for that right fucking now. Hit me with the link. I swear to God. Send me the fucking link.
You're gonna create another freaking account. Just
you said it's on Amazon, right?
This isn't.
Oh. I don't care. Hit me with the link.
I'm just looking up in general to see where it brings me.
Hand over the fucking link and nobody gets hurt.
Give me the sauce! Oh.
Hand over the fucking link.
But, yeah. Material, 95% polyester. Oh gosh, there's 5% spandex in there!
Motherfucker, fuck you and your spandex.
In the cold with similar colors, no bleach, low iron. About shirts, regular fit, lightweight, all over printing shirt featuring spread collar, short sleeve. Provides the most stylish and comfort shirts which can be worn on all occasions.
And I still don't see that fucking link showing up. I already racked the pistol. Do I need to get something larger?
I already got a pistol.
Sweet, that's perfect. Like, I already racked the pistol. Do I need to pull something larger out of the closet, Shadow?
Do I need to get something larger out of the closet?
Do I need to find your favorite live streamer and super chat at them, telling them you have a small penis?
Yes. Holy crap, these go up to 5XL? What the crap? You can be big Doom Guy, you can be not as big Doom Guy, you can be smaller Doom Guy.
You see, Doom Guy comes in several sizes.
Doom Guy.
Doom Guy comes in several sizes, you see. One of them is the Doom Eternal.
He gets bigger every game.
Exactly. I mean, have you seen the file sizes?
Have you seen the file sizes? Oh, it's all the muscle that they have to pack more on top.
I just realized I'm on fucking semi-auto. Fuck. That's not what I want to be in Call of Duty.
Estimate arrival. Expect except public holidays. Public holidays, not private holidays.
What? Yeah, Shadow, your freaking holiday of Crony Appreciation Day does not count as a fucking holiday for the federal post
That's a
office.
personal holiday.
That does not
That's
count
a
as a
personal
holiday for the
holiday.
post office. It will not delay your packages.
Well, it worked out for everybody. Mainly for me. The order still gets to the delivery still gets to happen, and I still get to celebrate Corona Appreciation Day. Good, yay for me. High quality,
You're,
high
I swear
quality
to God, if you
Chinese
unironically,
products.
that sounds like a fucking oxymoron.
Some would say that, yes. You're also saying if I turn Crony Appreciation Day into an actual thing,
I'm going to
you're
beat
gonna
your ass.
be. I'm good.
There will
Scott,
be.
your requirements for what in results in me getting beat and not getting beat is very, very inconsistent. I'm finding.
You see, there
Like,
is no.
don't put weird anime waifu things on your car if you ever, whenever you own a car. Don't do that. I will hurt you for that. But you put something like that on a shirt and you wear that, that's fine. But if you make us, if you make an appreciation day for that same stuff, I will beat you for that. You can go out in public and wear the freaking t-shirt all around a bunch of people. That's fine. Make yourself look like an idiot. You're good. But the moment you show any appreciation for another human being, how dare you? How dare you make another holiday? We have enough. There's one for every day. Every day, holiday day.
I mean,
Every day is holiday.
the
I'm sure
day
it was a
before
holiday
freaking.
today of some
I
kind. It
mean,
was like
hey,
frick over in Greenland. It was frick over in
the
over
day
in
before Labor
Greenland.
Day.
It
No,
was
not
like
Labor Day.
freaking Potato Day or something. I don't know.
Hey, the day
Does
before
Greenland
Memorial
have
Day is
potatoes?
National
Probably. Heck
Brisket
if
Day.
I know.
Fuck
I
you.
don't know the world. I don't know the world. I don't know if Greenland has potatoes. I don't know.
Man, you
Screw it.
probably couldn't even find Greenland on a map.
Yeah, it's the ones that are like Greenland is not the green one and Iceland is not the ice one or whatever. It's like why the crap did they call these this? They should have swapped these. These do not make any sense. It's green on the map, but that's not the green land. It's clearly not. And the one that that is green is called Iceland. What the crap? Who was drunk
No, you
and
see,
wrote
they
the
were
wrong
named
thing on the
correctly to
spot?
begin with, but you see, in the Earth rebalancing update 14.37,
In the
they
Earth
accidentally messed up the
rebalancing.
world generation and they accidentally swapped around the biomes. They ain't gotten around to fixing it yet. They said they'll probably get around to it in update 20.85.
Now the real question is which will get updated, have the respective updates first. Will we have that update that fixes that first, or will we have an update that finally adds overworld ambient noise and stuff to the overworld in Minecraft? Which I imagine most of you probably didn't even realize was not there until you thought about it just now. It doesn't exist.
Wait, does that seriously not fucking exist? You're
Yeah,
fucking.
well, actually, alright, for the record, I was watching a video on this yesterday. It was like why Minecraft is secretly a horror game, and it was basically just bringing up the fact that, especially when you're playing in single player, everything is so eerily quiet. I mean, like, the music is there, but, like, other than that, there's really, like, no ambient stuff. Like, you don't hear, like, owls and crickets and crap, like, at nighttime or something, for example. Like, ambient stuff like that. That's not there. And it's like, yeah, you're right. But you go to like the Nether, the thing that was introduced after the overworld, because the overworld was like the beginning of the game in general when it started. In the Nether, especially now after they overhauled it some time ago, it has all kinds of stuff to it. It has all kinds of creepy noises, all that stuff. It has different biomes, all that stuff. And even I think I'm not sure if the end necessarily has ambient stuff, but like there's music track and all that stuff. But you go to Overworld and it's like, oh yeah, there's like none of that here. But it still is kind of. I thought the video was going to be more like Minecraft being a horror game because anytime you go into a freaking cave, and it might also have to do with the fact that it's so quiet, and you get jump scared by a freaking spider or a creeper falling from the ceiling, because of course there's a creeper falling from the ceiling. Why wouldn't there be one?
I mean,
But
where else do your exploding green penises come from? The ground?
Somebody brought up in the comment section of that video, it's like the biggest thing that scares you in Minecraft is like you're playing the game at night or whatever, and you're just in a cave, it's all quiet and crap, and you're just minding your own business, and all of a sudden your pickaxe breaks and the sound goes off and it scares the crap out of you. It's like, yeah, that's fair. I didn't
No,
imagine, even
I
worse,
believe
you
the
can
thing that
imagine.
scares you most in Minecraft is when you're minding your own business, you join a server, and then one of your friends just is an asshole and someone's lightning on you. I
That
mean,
should have done that, but it was more like a what you better fix this. I know it was you. There's no hesitation on my end. I know it's freaking you. Lightning doesn't just go out of the freaking sky, except it does, but not like this.
lightning doesn't specifically target the exact block you're standing on while in a building.
Yeah. It also doesn't. It's also be quite a coincidence if I got struck by lightning. It's quite a coincidence that I got struck by lightning 40 seconds into me being in the session. Wasn't even in here a full minute, and and yeah, just that. But yeah, I could imagine that scenario though, with like playing the game late at night and everything, have headphones on especially. Oh, and you're in the cave and everything. You're just mining stuff away, and all of a sudden your pickaxe breaks, and it makes the sound that scares the crap out of you because there's no other sound anywhere else. But yeah, Minecraft doesn't have ambient noises, and it's like, oh, yeah, it doesn't. That's freaking eerie and creepy. All right, yeah. So I don't know. Maybe by like the I don't even know. It's probably Minecraft's over 10 years old at this point, so I
God,
don't know.
yeah,
Maybe they'll do
Minecraft
that
is
for
old
15.
as shit. Like, I was still in
Yeah,
fucking high school when that
I
shit
think
came
it.
to Xbox even.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I didn't even know you guys by the time that released on console. Oh man, but yeah, it was like 2011 or whatever. So it's yeah, like
Oh,
12
Jesus
years ago.
fucking Christ. Yeah, I was in, when it fully released, I was in my last year of high school.
Mm-mm. There you go. We can all figure out how old we are. Do the math. We are older than Minecraft, or he is at least.
Oh, fuck you
I don't
making me
know.
feel old.
Timelines.
I already do that enough nowadays.
Well, you already brought it up early, and it's okay. I'm gonna get I've already established before that I feel like the thing is once you get to like once you get to the 20 range of life, and just further and further, it's not that you begin to feel old when you're 20, but it is when the snowball starts going down that hill. Because it's like, holy crap, the things that I grew up with are like 15 to 20 years old, somewhat, and then it
My
just gets
buddy,
worse from there because time doesn't stop for no man. And then the next thing you know, it's like, oh right, that thing that I grew up with is now like 25, 30, some odd years. Like, oh, awesome.
like, god damn.
That game console I grew up with, that was like 15 years ago. That could be considered a retro thing now.
Stop. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
What's wrong, Scott? You don't want to admit to the fact that the PS3 and the 360 and the Wii are basically retro consoles now?
No, I don't want to admit the fact that that's not even the ones I was thinking of.
You were you thinking about you were probably thinking before that, weren't you?
Yeah, Oh god,
You don't want to admit that the Xbox, the GameCube, and the PS2 are retro.
bold of you to assume that's how recently of the ones I was thinking of to either. Oh, fuck you.
Good lord, Scott, how far back were you going?
I was going back to N64 and Super Nintendo, motherfucker. I didn't want to think about those being
Wow, I mean,
retro. Fuck you.
I can believe that.
I grew up playing fucking
But I mean,
Super
I
Mario
guess it doesn't make it
64.
any better saying the stuff that I did, because that just means that that stuff's even older.
I know. That's why I'm saying fuck you, stop. Bitch.
No, stop. No.
Reminding me that time is a bitch. Fucking time. Meanwhile, you're over here, obsessed with some bitch who's supposed to represent the concept of time. Weird.
Yeah, it's ironic that, you know, the personification of time is at least entertaining, but yet time itself freaking just pisses you off half the time. And it's our own fault that it pisses us off, because we put so much structure around it, and if we didn't, it would just be like, all right,
And aren't they
it's fine.
Canadian too? See, time. Holy
It's just
shit.
another day.
I just got fucking demolished with that RPG.
Alright, I'm not sure what this is, but the fact that it's like $3 is questionable to me. I'm still got the freaking Doom crap pulled up, by the way. I never closed this stuff.
Man, you never sent me that goddamn link
yeah,
either.
I did copy the link, so I have it. But,
I would just like anyone who watches this to please take note of how hard it is to get for me to convince him to do fucking anything.
basic tasks.
Like, fuck. Do you guys have any idea
It's almost like
how
it's
hard it
almost
is
as if
to
we're
get him to
talking about
turn...
other crap, and I'm just sitting here staring at the screen.
For posterity's sake, I just want it written down and documented. How hard it is, how much effort it takes to get you to turn on your fucking PS5. That it is not even turned on right now. You're using your fucking phone. Your PS5
I'm on my freaking
you.
phone right now, because the future, even though this has been a thing for the past 2 or 3 years, but
Like,
it's okay, because I think the few times I listened back to the audio on these things, it sounded all right, considering it's from a phone, so it's okay. Honestly, if anything, it might sound a bit better than what it might sound through my freaking headset microphone.
that's because you keep
I don't
fucking
have
dipping
enough
your
video.
headset in water.
I don't have enough video.
Your headset is not
I don't have
thirsty. It
enough
does not want orange juice.
I don't know. I don't have enough video footage or audio along with video footage and video clips on my PS5 with this current headset, I think, to really judge that entirely. If I need
And
to
whose
adjust
fault is that?
I think I have one freaking clip that I can only assume used the microphone from the headset, because it definitely doesn't sound like it was from the microphone on the controller, because it sounded kind of weird, but...
And whose fault is that? Oh yeah, yours. I mean, heck, we had to fucking... Wasn't it you that we had to basically struggle with you just to get you to turn on your PS5 and download the multiplayer for a game you already fucking liked to play? Grand Theft Auto 5 expanded and enhanced edition.
For the PlayStation 5, Sony, or for the
for the
Sony
record,
PlayStation 5 computer entertainment system made by Sony Interactive Entertainment America and released in November of 2020.
Every single time I had to try to get you to freaking download that, I added more to it. Every single time.
Yeah, well, I mean,
it was free.
And then the thing is, here's what happened afterwards. How many times would we? And here's what happens: I freaking went ahead and got the freaking thing, and then we played it like 2 handfuls of times, and then
2.5.
look where that's left.
Honestly, partially because
You
the
have
fucking
you haven't freaking played the game in several months,
I don't even have it
and
installed
then
anymore because the fucking file sizes.
yeah. You don't. He doesn't even have it installed anymore. He doesn't have it
I
installed
had to
anymore.
delete it so
Logan
I
and
could play
Zach
Hentai
haven't
versus
played it.
Evil.
I mean, all right. I mean that's fine.
I mean,
I
I
mean
don't
that's
actually have
fine.
the game, but that's the first game that came to
You
mind.
know it exists.
Yeah, because I've
It's
seen
just
it,
like, oh crap, what can I mention? What
and
obscure weird thing
one
can
of
I
my
mention?
coworkers has bought and played it.
Oh my god.
In his own words, it was fucking
Is
$5. I don't give a fuck how much it sucks ass. It's stupid as shit. If it's unless it's
it was
$5.
$5 and I was alone on a Friday, okay? I was bored on a Friday, alright? It was late at night, and I saw it on the store and I was like, screw it. I feel like playing as hentai versus evil. I don't know what it means to be a sentient hentai, which I mean, I guess actually I guess that technically means a sentient pervert. But you know, that's okay. So it should really be pervert versus evil, which that sounds epic.
No, it
But
doesn't.
anyway,
It does
but
not sound any more epic than hentai.
well, I mean they're basically the same thing anyway.
Yeah, but
But
either way, it's like, fuck. That does, that does not sound epic, my friend. It does not. It sounds like shite. Sounds like, oh fuck, I just got shot in my
this
bum.
this is also the same guy that bought you a particular item that you told him not to.
Oh no, that was someone else. The motherfucker who
That
bought
was oh gosh, there's more than one. There are two of them.
no, the dude that bought Hentai vs. Evil, he actually did buy me. He actually did buy something for me when I came into work the one day, and it was actually pretty fucking dope. He actually bought me Ace Combat 6 for the Xbox 360, which is backwards compatible on the Xbox One, so I was actually able to play that. Good game. I actually need to go back and finish it one of these days. Am I going to tonight? No. Am I going to tomorrow night? Probably still no, but maybe. But probably not. I'm going to the night after that.
Is the and that is the audible representation of having a backlog. It's just like maybe I don't know, probably not, but maybe I don't know, could be I don't know.
I mean, like shit. I need to finish that.
Possibly.
I need to finish that. I need to finish an F game. I need to finish motherfucking Metroid Prime Remastered. I need to finish Pokemon Sword. I need to finish. Yeah, I'm still on Sword. Fuck you. I'm on the DLCs. Eat my ass. I need to finish games from the PS3. I need to finish Gears of War 3 and 4. I don't even have 5 yet.
I don't even have 5.
And I need to finish Judgment. Actually, no, fuck Judgment. Even I know better than that.
I need to finish.
I need to finish games on the motherfucking Dreamcast. I need to finish Ocarina of Time on the 3DS. I need to finish Majora's Mask on the 3DS. I need to finish another Metroid 2, or I need to finish Metroid 2 Remastered. I need to finish frickin'
Another Metroid 2 remake. Well, Nintendo already finished that.
I need to finish Shadow of the Colossus Remastered on the PS4. I need to actually start Shadow of the Colossus Remastered on the PS4.
First, you need to turn on your PS4. Make sure it's still alive or functioning.
Let's see.
Same goes for me, but I think I'm assuming it's probably been longer since you've turned your PS4 on than I have.
No
Granted,
comment.
the PS5 isn't all that great either, considering it goes through sparse moments. Yeah. I don't know. I need to wrap up like all kinds of other freaking
I need to finish
real life stuff.
Neptunia
Real
1
life.
on the PS3. I need to finish Neptunia 2 on the PS3. I need to finish Neptunia 3 on the PS3. I need to finish Noir's game on the Vita. I need to finish freaking Neptunia PP on the Vita. I need a buddy. Don't be an asshole. I need to fart for one. I need to Let's see. There's a few games on the Wii I think I need to finish. I am not finishing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Fuck that game. Ugh. Alright, let's just, get ourselves up here for a second. Okay, let's just crack this open. Let's see.
Crap. Buckle up, people. He's
I still need
breaking
to
out
finish
the
Dead
actual
Space
back.
3. I need to finish Ghost Recon Future Soldier on the PS3. I need to finish Inversion. I bought it, never played it.
Oh, I know that story. That's my thing now. Which is why I haven't bought a game in like however long, because I already have like 15 of them in my game list that I haven't even freaking played yet, that I straight up paid money for. I didn't even get them for free or anything.
And that's not even counting the list of movies I need to watch that I bought. Because that list is great. Let's see. All 3 Austin Powers movies on Blu-ray. One of the Omen movies. Dunkirk. That's Independence Day. I've already seen it 1,000 times when I bought it. Outpost Rise of the Spetsnaz. That's a zombie movie. Terminator 3, because I haven't seen it in a while. Inglourious Bastards. Actually, that's the movie I finished watching. Only the Brave, something about firefighters. I don't fucking know. Chernobyl Diaries. Violent Night. Actually, no, I saw that in theaters. Zero Dark 30, because I never watched it. There's a lot more, too. Are we going to keep going? No. Because I need to kill things.
Are we gonna keep going? No. Besides, I think I proved the point.
This stack is already longer than Artie's dick.
Already?
I mean, to be fair, it was probably longer than that after 3 movies.
3 cases. So you mean to tell me it's not longer than 3 cases, but that does mean it's longer than a Nintendo Wii console is wide. Vertically. or like, yeah, or in the vertical orientation, but you're comparing it horizontally that way. If you're comparing it straight up vertical, you're screwed. But point being, everyone, is that Nintendo made it with the design philosophy that we want this thing to be basically the same overall size as 2 DVD cases put next to each other. That's pretty much what it is. And then Miyamoto was like, yes, that is what we shall do. It is genius, and that is what they did. And they went on to sell millions of units. And those units went on to collect millions of dust particles under people's TVs.
I was about to say, hey, mine's under my TV, but actually, yeah, it is. Fuck.
But Nintendo, see, my point proven. But Nintendo made their millions, so that's cool.
They said we print money with this shit. Money printer go brrrr.
And then they were like, we're gonna keep printing money with this. And then they made the Wii U, and they're like, oh, maybe we shouldn't have called it U. Maybe we shouldn't have called it U.
Like,
see,
honestly,
we knew once we got you involved, everything would go downhill.
Hey, if they had me involved, I would have at least told them this was a stupid fucking name. Which, let's be honest, it was.
It's kind of crazy. It's like they could have just called it what the internet was. There's always that phase, mainly not even so much with PlayStations. It's mainly just Nintendo and Microsoft, because they're like, all right, what the heck are they gonna call the next one of their freaking systems? And it's like Nintendo should have just been like, screw it, we'll call it the Wii 2 instead of the Wii U. It already sounds freaking similar. But it's just like,
honestly, they could have called it the Wii, and it still would have been a better name.
So let's just add a 2. Just add a 2 to it, and then you'll be like, all right, I guess it's the next thing.
Honestly, they
not
could have
just
called
a
it the Wii
freaking
Wii, and it
tablet
still would have
add-on.
been a better name. Because the Wii U was... I
Wee, wee,
legitimately went
wee,
for
wee,
months
wee.
thinking it was a fucking a new controller for the Wii. Honest to
Yeah.
God. I didn't even notice the system in the fucking trailer. It's like, congratulations, your announcement trailer was supposed to be getting me hyped for your new system. Had me convinced you didn't have a new system. But you had a new weird ass controller for the Wii, and I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna play with this, Nintendo? Meanwhile, fucking, if y'all had just made Metroid Prime 4 on the Wii U, I would have bought a Wii U. But then y'all announced it for the Switch. I bought a Switch. I still don't have Metroid Prime 4. Where's my Metroid
I
Prime
still
4,
don't have my freaking
Nintendo?
game yet. I actually bought the Switch, and I still don't have my freaking Metroid Prime 4.
I mean, I do have Metroid Prime Remaster, which has me jacked. But still, where's
I
my
like,
Metro...
granted, I got like the 2 or 3 other freaking Metroid games you guys have made in that time, but you know.
Oh, I've gotten every single one they've made since 3. Actually, no, scratch that. I forgot Federation Force. I am not buying fucking Federation Force ever. Fuck you. It's not happening, Nintendo. Eat my ass.
Oh gosh, god darn it, he won't buy our 3DS game from like 8 years ago. Oh no, our company will crumble.
Like, other M
I don't know.
was...
Anybody who wanted to go against that game at this point was just like, I don't know. I think Nintendo, whether you buy it or not, I don't think Nintendo's going to really feel much of an effect one way or the other. If you wanted to buy it, I don't think you should feel guilty about buying it if you have any desire to.
Good, then I'll
Or if you
pirate it
don't, then
and
don't
get
buy it.
sued by Nintendo.
Are you emulating our game? But anyway,
It's like freaking... Other M was kind of weak, let's be honest. Freaking Metroid Dread? Good. Metroid Prime Remastered? Good. Would I prefer a remaster of Metroid Prime 2 already? Yes. Because that was my favorite of the 3. Oh. Would I prefer Metroid Prime 4 just be finished already so I could play it? Yes. Would I at least like a blurry screenshot, a blurry JPEG of Samus's left titty?
Blur-
Just something
did you
to
just
let us
say
know.
left?
Oh,
Specifically the left?
why
We
is
all
this?
know the left one looks better.
Why is this the part that's confusing you? Why is this the questionable part?
Well, I mean, it's the most specific part of that. I can
No.
understand I mean, let's be fair. We can all understand the desire, but it's just specifically the left. Like, oh, all right, left, huh?
Why is this the weird part to you? Why is this the part that's confusing to you?
I don't know, man. What you got something against the right, huh?
The
Huh?
right titty hangs a little low, I guess. I don't fucking know. Either
Slightly
way,
lower.
either way, we won't know because the game we have seen nothing of
It's
it.
all perspective, damn it.
We have seen nothing of this game yet, motherfucker. I'm still waiting. I feel like friggin' Joker waiting for his electric car. Where's the goddamn Metroid Prime
Where's
4,
my damn electric
Bruce?
car, Bruce?
Bruce? It's like, damn, there's a lot of derision there.
Oh my god.
Like,
Oh my gosh!
it's like he was mad that he found out it was Bruce. Like, where's my goddamn electric car,
Where's
Bruce?
my damn electric car, Bruce?
Like he could
WeCheck
just
said that they would have electric cars by this time this year. Where's my damn electric car, Bruce?
like that's the thing. He doesn't just say a normal Bruce or an angry Bruce. It's like a Bruce full of like derision. It's like Bruce.
Yeah. I've actually seen that clip and I kind of forgot about that. And I actually did, like, I know the idea of that might be kind of like that too far for people. Like, okay, this isn't what I would want from these characters. But honestly, just the idea of him saying that, where's my damn electric car, Bruce?
I put a deposit
It
down.
is kind of amazing.
And you know the funny thing is though, it's probably all for a tax break. Because let's be honest, like the Joker said, he's willing to fight the cops, Batman, but the IRS, no, thank you.
No, thank you. Oh man. Holy crap. I wasn't expecting expecting Scott to pull out the frickin' electric car, Bruce.
I
Holy
always
crap!
pull out the electric car, because Bruce fucking can't, because we've been waiting. Old Joker even put a deposit down. Where's his goddamn electric car, Bruce?
Let's. Ooh! I just opened up my frickin' email. 'Cause why not? So I'm thinking of things to freaking do on my PC that don't require YouTube thing. But I've got an email that I didn't know I got. When what? Oh, this was today. Oh crap! All right.
When your
This
Weeb
checks
orders
out.
has shipped out?
Yeah, that is literally exactly what it is.
Which one is it?
It was the first. It's the first order that I ever placed back in freaking August. Right now, September, I think. And yeah,
Which one is that again?
it's the Boros plushie.
Jesus Christ, you've been waiting this long for a fucking little white snake?
Well, I mean that's how it be. It
God
was like, all
damn.
right, it's going on sale in like August. I ordered it like September, and then it's like, all right, well. Also, I mean, to be fair, this and the second order I ever placed were delayed by a bit, and I expected this to start being like some confirmation for shipping out early this month because it was like, oh, early May, and well, it's early
And now
May,
you'll
so.
have it in about 4 months when it comes out, when it gets over here.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I actually don't entirely know when that will get, because again, I still don't have super clarification on whether or not it's like where it's starting the shipping process from. Like, is this starting straight from Japan and working its all the way over here, or is it like, is it in the U.S. right now and then it's making its way? I don't know. Also, my PC is freaking out with noise because it does that, and I don't know why. It's probably a problem, but it hasn't.
It's because you never let it
Uh,
fucking rest. Like, Jesus
it,
Christ. Turn your
it's
computer
had that
off for once in your fucking
it's
life. Your computer CPU is fucking begging for some rest over here. And I don't mean rest mode. Let it fucking shut down. Let the pins cool, motherfucker.
let close Chrome and not have it open and in on your PC in freaking sleep mode for 5 days straight.
Like,
Like, I mean, I
fuck.
understand that you went on a freaking Slender Man binge for like 3 days straight and you watched a 9 hour video, but it's
You
okay.
you fucking what? You watched the what?
I watched a what? I watched the 9 hour video. I love that I casually brought that up last night and you didn't respond. Now you're freaking
You did
out over it.
not
Like,
mention that
what?
while you did not mention that while I was
I
awake last
mentioned the
night.
9 hour video thing, but I never got into it.
You did not
But
mention this while I was awake. I'm
I
calling
mean, I did, but you obviously
I'm calling
you need to get
bullshit.
better at that, Scott. You need to listen to me when I talk to you.
I'm calling bullshit. I'm being gaslit here. Being
I
gaslit like a
I
fucking
well
stove.
no. Well, if you don't believe the 9 hour video thing, I could at some point freaking on my phone or whatever screenshot the freaking thing, and I will. But I
Why?
legit watched 9 hours of a freaking
Why?
series compiled into one video because it's a famous internet series and I never saw it, and I was like, you know what? Honestly, I had doubts whether it was the whole freaking series. It was actually 9 hours because there's 87 entries in the thing, and I was like, most of these are like only like a handful of minutes, except for like the longer ones that are like 10 to 14 at most. And I'm like, surely 87 of these across run times like that, I know it's going to add up, but does it really add up in 9 freaking hours? Yeah, it does. And I watched all of it, and it was all right. Took me like it was spread across 3 days when I actively watched it because I watched like a little over 2 hours and 14 minutes the one night I watched it, and then the next day I went through like the whole middle the whole middle and watched like 6 hours of it. And
For the
then the
record,
last
I'm
day
going
I
to
watched like
install
the last
a custom
hour.
soundboard creator on my phone just so I can use it during this shit. And one of them is just going to be someone going, "Why?"
Why? Also, I haven't even acknowledged what the freaking crap it actually even was. It was, I can officially say that I have watched all of the freaking Marble Hornets internet series. Because yeah, it's 9 hours.
Wait, Marvel Hornets or Marble Hornets?
Marble Hornets.
Like,
Yeah, it doesn't clarify it, does it?
the little balls. I'm having trouble distinguishing your
I
B's from
mean,
your V's.
I don't know. I don't know how often. Yeah, let's just go with yes, whatever. The freaking guy came up with the freaking
Motherfucker,
name, and I found this out later after I
motherfucker,
finished
the
watching it too.
comic
It was
book
like,
company or the freaking thing that little balls?
I guess we'll go with the little balls because I'm
Okay,
not even
marbles.
sure. Oh, you mean? Oh, wait, no, you're asking if it's Marvel or Marble.
Yes.
Okay. I thought you were saying like slightly different. It was like I was not hearing much of the V to hear it as Marvel. No, not Marvel like comics. Like yeah, it's not that.
Okay, so
It's the
something.
freaking Slenderman stuff like I kind of brought up. It's that whole freaking
I'm
thing.
trying to think.
That people were like, "Holy crap, this is really good." And then it was like holy people from like over 10 years ago were like, "Holy crap, this is really good." And me in freaking 2023 in freaking like late April was like, I'm looked up a few random freaking Slenderman videos. Why? I don't freaking remember, but I did, and I was like, oh yeah, the Marble Hornets thing. Maybe I'll watch one of these. And then I just was like, you know what? Let me see if I can find this whole thing. And then there's a video that had everything in one video, and it was like 9 hours. I was like, oh, that's probably why I haven't watched this before. And I ended up watching it anyway. So I was like, all right. And that's what I did for freaking like 3 days.
Jesus. I mean, that's still less days than I spent on the Chris Chan documentary. Which, for the record, I still have not finished. I've been slowly plugging away at
It's
watching
part
this.
of his backlog too.
It's hard to watch. Like, fuck. It's the exact opposite of cute things or cool things. Like, fuck. It's the exact opposite of watching kids fall off bicycles. I can watch kids fall off bikes all day. Fuck your kids. But Chris Chan?
I laugh at your kids,
Well,
but
fucking
this
Chris Chan is just humanity was a mistake.
I mean, yeah, probably.
I
I
mean,
don't know if it necessarily needed that to realize. I mean, we kind of have a bunch of other issues that refuse to get fixed that could have told you that.
yeah, but fuck, Chris Chan is such a simple one to fix. At this point, honestly, there is a
But that's the thing. So that's always the simplest ones that are the hardest to fix.
bullshit. There's a very simple solution. Stick him in either stick him permanently in a fucking institution where he can't hurt nobody. If that is not possible, well, 9mm works. Like, the dude raped his fucking mom. Like, I do not give a fuck if he was. If anything, I would prefer it if he didn't. He's gotta go. And he is, even outside of that, he's just proven to be too unstable to be allowed in the public.
Good lord, I don't. Man, I missed out on emails. This was all the way back on Wednesday? Which, granted, was yesterday. It's not that impressive, but still. Wednesday?
Motherfucker, what are you talking about? It's Saturday.
I think you're full of crap. I will give you credit on saying that with a straight face, though. Or at least it sounded like it. Like, what are you talking about? It's Sunday. I'm just like, I mean, it looks like Thursday to me, sir. It looks like May the 4th to me, sir.
I mean, to some people it's May 5th, though, so fuck you.
Yeah.
In Australia, it's May 5th.
Man, it's just...
And
It's
they
hard
gave
being
it...
Australia when that's the one thing you got over the one thing you can have over other parts of the world.
I mean, they
Like,
had...
oh, it's a 5th over here.
I mean, they have one thing, but... Well, they had one thing, but they lost it. They had Steve Irwin.
I had one. Also, I still haven't looked back the last freaking streams, testing streams and everything for whatever that's worth. But I'll have to look back at this and just listen to the past 20 minutes of us. It has just been us going from topic to topic without it's like tangents that I would have on my own without another person present. Which would be even worse because there would be no one there to stop me. And apparently it doesn't matter if there's someone else here to stop me because it happens anyway. And it's even worse. But we went from freaking backlogs, and I don't know where that freaking went, where that transitioned from. And then I brought up freaking 9-hour Marble Hornets video with freaking Slenderman crap because of course that's what I'm doing in 2023. And then before that, I brought up freaking Weeb delivery. Like, I don't know, but yeah.
See,
anyway,
this is why you are Weeb and I am Gun.
So but yeah. So point is, we both have freaking games that we need to go through, and Scott's reason is whatever. Like he just kind of doesn't go towards those. My problem currently right now is. Maybe, well, not even so much that. It's also I just need to freaking turn my systems on and actually use them more often and everything. That's
You
my
spend
problem.
more time using your systems to watch VTubers than you use playing games.
I don't even. That bold of you to assume the systems are used for that. The PC is used for that. And it's not even freaking VTuber stuff. It's just freaking. It's occasional VTuber stuff, and then just nonsense on freaking YouTube. It's not even crap that I'm subscribed to, or at least not all of it. Kind of a waste of time, but also not. It's a dilemma. But anyway, yeah, we got freaking gaming backlogs and all that stuff. That's that, and then yeah, I've now watched all of the freaking Marble Hornets series and everything, wherever that's worth. So there you go. That's a thing I have done. Yeah, now I'm finding out that depending on when all this crap gets here, I'm gonna get bombarded. I'm finally gonna get bombarded with Geek Jack orders that I placed freaking months ago. Yeah, this other one was where the crap is it? Is this the one I'm no? There it is. Yeah, this was back on. Oh, it was a Wednesday at 4:20 a.m. Holy crap!
Yo, you're sitting here marveling at your freaking shit. I'm sitting here committing potential war crimes. I mean, technically, if they're downed, they're clearly not a threat, so I don't think I'd be allowed to, execute them by, say, pulling out a Desert Eagle and shooting them in the face. But I've been doing that. It's never a war crime the first time.
So yeah, I have now, let's see, 1, 2... got freaking 6 items across 3 Geek Jack orders that are on their way. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah,
Okay, so
that
what
was
all is on
that
its
was
way? I gotta ask.
the item specific. We have let's see. Well, the one that was already like late last month was the first to send that the notification out. Were the Hollow Myth plushies, little small design ones. So basically three plushies, and then we got the order that I placed in. This would have been November, but it went on sale in October. Um, got a phone stand and a keychain, acrylic kind of. Well, I guess it's technically acrylic. It's not really in the name, but it is keychain nonetheless. Um, and then and then the most recent one, which was at 4:07 a.m. this morning, apparently, and that's the anniversary, council 1 year anniversary, which is the Boros plushie. There's all of that.
This is the shit you buy. Meanwhile, when I buy dumb shit, it's from a movie that's older than you are. I bought a replica of a prop from a movie from 1996. I was I was a wee little boy when it came out. God, this gun still smells of gunpowder. Beautiful.
We also got all these freaking because YouTube when you're a member on a channel, you get freaking email notifications and everything for that stuff because there's like certain posts and crap like that. And I got some of those in here now too.
You know, every once in a while I debate about becoming members on certain channels, but then I'm like, whenever they have members only shit, I'm at work.
Yeah, you could just go back and watch if you want to. I know the runtime seems intimidating at first, but all you do is click it, and then it just goes by, and you just let it go. It's not as much of a problem.
That's like, I mean, fucking, there's this one channel that I was tempted to, still am tempted to go subscribe to on like Patreon and shit, because you get access to a second like show they do and shit. But it's like, fuck, they're fucking, the tier for that show is like 25 a month or something, like 25, 30 a month. And I'm like, damn. Maybe I'll just subscribe for a month so I can watch a bunch of them. I mean, fuck, it's good ass content though that these dudes make. I watch their show. They do a live show every fucking Friday. I watch that shit when I get off work. I'm watching that shit tomorrow when I get off work. Of course, that's not the extra show they do. That's just their normal show.
Let me see if this clicking on this actually does anything. Nope.
God dang, where's the freaking members of the enemy team that I have not killed yet?
Hold up. Are these the same freaking tracking number? No, they're not. They're mostly the same.
So, one more member of the enemy team I have not killed this match. Where the fuck are they?
There. Let's check. View order. See if there's any update. Probably not, but I will check anyway.
You know, Shadow, you remember last night when I was looking through all those different ammo selections online? I never ordered any of them. I went, yeah, I'll deal with it tomorrow. Didn't deal with it. Just didn't. Am I gonna deal with it tomorrow? No. Maybe next week. Next week sounds dope.
Maybe.
I mean, let's be honest, I'm looking for an ammo type I'm not really gonna use that much of anyways, honestly. Especially if I can't figure out what keeps causing the issue I've been having with that type anyways, so... That type is not on the priority list. It's still something I want to stock up on, but it's as low on the priority list for me as frickin' Miko is for you.
Yeah, that is a valid thing though. Like when some of this stuff is gonna get here, I have no freaking idea. But we'll find out when we find out. But it's categorized as on the way, so there you go. It's the thing that's happening. And there's still maybe, if I recall correctly, there still might be like one more potentially by the end of this month that will happen.
I guess more things will add and join your collection with your statues.
With your statue. Yeah, the one statue, the one figure that I have on the TV stand somewhat prominently, and then the other two that I still have boxed away because haven't figured crap out yet. Which means I totally need to have more of this stuff in here. But
I mean, you have what, all of fucking Smock? No, you're missing Subaru, right?
for figure, yes.
You know, Shadow,
But
the day you buy a gun is the day I order Subaru statue. I swear to God, if tomorrow, or even like a week from now, you hop in the chat and say, guys, I bought a Glock.
I bought a Glock.
I will order a Subaru statue. You know me. I am a man of my word with this shit.
You know me. I know you.
You know me. I know you. You know me.
That probably would be like the fairly basic thing that I would buy. I'd just be like, all right, screw it, I'll buy this.
I mean, you could be awesome and buy a Mark 23. I mean, I don't recommend it. Not because it's a bad option, but because that price is ridiculous.
Might be best to wait after I figure out whether I'm gonna spend north of a few $100 on other crap. That still has yet to play out, and that's gonna have to play out in the next like week.
Or hear me out. You can show some self-control for once.
You can show some self-control.
For once,
That's what happens when crap is on when stuff is on timer. It's FOMO, but not even quite that. It's just like, hey, this is your time frame. What? The dangers of disposable income and nothing but. It's just like, screw it. Not doing anything else with it. Not much or enough. Anyway, We'll just throw it towards this stuff.
I mean, you could set the money aside to buy something cool and not just buy more fucking Weeb merchandise. You could buy a Benelli M4.
Who's to say that there isn't that there isn't stuff set aside and it's two different pools.
You could buy a Benelli M4, which I know means nothing to you again, but we will educate you. Damn, now I want a Benelli M4. Fuck. I need me a Benelli M4 Shadow. I did terrible that game.
I don't know. I have wondered though, like when I mean I feel like I was kind of feeling it for a while, and I don't know where I stand now. But it's like, when is the burnout gonna happen on this? It's got to happen at some point, right? I don't know. It's probably the longest me buying crap from a particular thing has gone on for. Usually I just like, all right, well, I don't know, but what this has kind of kept going for a while. I don't know. Uh,
Or, and just hear me out on this one, you could just have some fucking self-control.
what is?
You're not gonna have self-control. I
Oh,
already know it.
there's a freaking what's this? It's a Call of Duty email. Celebrate Cinco de Mayo with the free Bandit MS-141 War Track Pack available to redeem in-game for a limited time. And I still got 3 days. I don't know, maybe I'll hop on this
Oh
weekend.
shit,
I don't
Cinco de
know. I
Mayo's
think the
tomorrow.
weekend.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it. I mean, I'm not in fucking Mexico, so it's not exactly as important of a fucking day. But still, any reason to drink tacos, any reason to eat
The
tacos.
treat taco! Liquid taco!
I mean, hey, it's better than fucking liquid Subway.
Liquid old Subway.
God, that's
At least
and,
yeah, because like at least the sub that I ate yesterday was 1 day old fresh, and on top of that it was refrigerated and then also heated up in a microwave.
like Shadow. How do you watch this woman? How?
I find her dry humor amusing. Or at least that's what got me onto the thing. I was like, yeah, I find her funny, but I don't watch her as often as you probably would assume, although I probably should watch her more often, like you would assume. But maybe I'll have to try to make up for that because I need to get something out of the freaking membership subscription or membership I was gifted, and I'm in like the last
Don't YouTube
week or
memberships come with
whatever.
like a
So
free super chat each month?
I do not know, but
Actually, yeah, they do. I remember hearing that at some point.
oh crap, Sears! Oh my gosh, yeah, I think you're right. Holy crap, I have the power.
And you're gonna fucking waste it.
Gonna freaking win. I mean, maybe I'll be so caught up in the all the freaking whatever membership stuff that's in there and watching that. I'll freaking pass out listening to one of her ASMR streams, and that'll be on the last day, and I'll be like, oh, there goes that.
Okay, so that fucking stealth bomber killed exactly fucking no one.
Yeah. Yeah, I hadn't even considered that. I'm like, oh crap, yeah, that might be like... I don't know if I have anything freaking clever to say, though. Like, I can't even, like, thank her for the membership. She didn't freaking give it to me. I don't even know who gave it to me. I wasn't even in the stream when I got the freaking membership. I still haven't even watched the stream that was going on when I got the membership.
You could just fucking, you know,
Watch it.
say something nice. I mean, shit, you don't gotta be a dickhead to your fucking streamers.
You ain't gotta, you ain't gotta,
And it takes a special kind of
maybe,
dickhead to do
maybe,
that.
yeah, who would bully their respective Oshi to such a degree? What a monster. No one should do that. Everybody knows how quiet it got in here. It almost feels like someone in here feels targeted.
No comment. No comment. One time. One fucking time.
All it takes is once. That's all it takes. They're like, oh, there's only one time. That's all it takes is once. Just like you getting your ass kicked by the dinghy in the GTA Online heist. The very beginning. All it takes is once. And it just kept going. It's just a series of errors. All because you couldn't sit your fat ass down the dinghy seat.
Fuck your dinghy. It's not man enough to handle my fat ass. Wait, no homo. No homo. That sounds wrong. No homo.
It's not man. Hey, you don't know what gender the dinghy was. Not the. I guess it really mattered. The dinghy might not have had anything against you. It was just like, come on, man, just sit right on down. You just kept flopping all over the place. You're just like a just Willy Wonka, just moving all over the place.
Willy Wonka, get in the fucking boat.
Get in the fucking. Yeah, this is like I'm trying to like visualize what happened in that moment, because like the boat kept like slow, like kind of moving backwards with the water, and it just wasn't having any of it. But anyway, Macaroni also apparently she might also be changing her streaming hours, if this is anything to go off. This is like, change the streaming hours. When do you want the main stream time to be? I'm assuming that means like the main streams and not the member-only streams. But I'll be making 1 to 2 streams in EST-friendly hours outside of this poll, so keep that in mind. And I was like, EST-friendly hours? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Well, we know what part of Canada she's in. The only solution. Come to Rolling Thunder, Canada. We must bring down the moose population.
Look, it's like I don't go up there and have the starry look in my eye like everybody's gonna be riding around on mooses.
I mean, have you ever seen a moose? I don't want to fuck with a moose. That's why we need to blow them up. If you're telling me we don't have enough firepower to blow up a moose, you clearly don't know America.
You gotta blow up all the meese.
Man, fuck you. Fuck your Mises.
Well, you keep doors unlocked and everybody's drinking syrup.
I'm sorry, if I ever see a person just fucking drink straight syrup, I swear to God, that is
I
it.
hope, I hope, I
That is,
hope Crony I hope Crony goes right to you, just calls you out for some reason and be like, I drank syrup straight from the frickin' bottle. You freaking ingrate.
like, I swear to God, if I ever encounter someone in real life who's just drinking straight syrup, I'm sorry, that is an instant fight or flight reaction. That is, that will trigger the instant, that will
You
trigger
just
fight or
see,
flight.
you just sees. Watch out, everyone! Scott just sees someone freaking drinking syrup to any capacity. He will just freaking punch you in the face immediately. He won't even have control over it. His arm will just shoot straight up. It's like a
Uh,
freaking it's like a freaking spring-loaded boxing glove. Just woof.
like, fucking, like,
It's a
it's just like
fight or
drinking
fight
nacho cheese.
response to
If you,
drinking syrup.
bro, if
He
you're
either
just,
just he either just runs away and screams in terror at the sheer sight of drinking syrup, or he punches the person in the face.
bro, think about this. You're just mind your own business, you know. You're at McDonald's, and also this person just pulls out a clear jug of this brown-looking liquid. You're thinking, okay, maybe they just got a weird container of fucking Coke or something, right? Maybe Dr.
Weird
Pepper.
container of
You're
Coke
just
that's
you're just mind
awfully
your own business. You're just minding your own
that's a
business. You're
weird
drinking the freaking.
viscosity.
You're drinking the orange high C. You're minding your own business. You're all happy, and then you notice this that
You're
drink
all happy.
in their jug is very thick and viscous. And around this time, you start smelling a notable tree, maple-ish kind of odor, and then it hits you. It fucking hits you. It's syrup.
It's syrup.
Like,
This ain't IHOP, motherfucker. Why you have that here?
like, you cannot react normally to that. That is an instant fight or flight reaction trigger right there. I gotta get away from this motherfucker. I gotta knock them out. They're
Oh my
clearly a
gosh,
sociopath.
this man's drinking syrup. He could take on the world.
Like, that is clearly a man who is going through things that we don't want to even comprehend.
That is a man. That is a man. The action of a man that knows no fear, drinking
Exactly.
syrup out of the bottle.
Exactly.
So if you ever want to intimidate Scott, just have freaking Mrs. Butterworth or whatever on hand at all times, and if you see him, you'll just be like, "There's that motherfucker!" Just start chugging the freaking bottle. And then they all start coming out of the woodwork, and you're just surrounded by a bunch of men, adult men, drinking bottles of freaking syrup, and you're just like, oh.
I mean, fucking. My
Complete
guy.
nightmare. Glug, glug.
That's like drinking straight
But it
mayonnaise.
wouldn't be because it's not that kind of it's not that much of a liquid. It's too thick of a liquid to
Like,
have that.
that's like drinking straight mayonnaise. You just don't do it.
Drinking man. That's like drinking ketchup.
What the mustard?
Drinking mustard. Mustard. Drinking mustard.
Like, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Just know. Just know.
Um.
I swear to God, if I'm out in public, I see someone drinking straight fucking mayonnaise, I'm going to jail.
I'm going to. Alright. Apologies, everybody whose ears were just affected by that. I just dropped my phone off of the arm of my chair, and my screen is freaking out right now. Okay, it's good. freaking the screen went, because PlayStation app can go horizontal at this point in time. It went horizontal, and then I corrected it, and then it tried to go vertical, and then it was trying to figure out all the different layers of things that are on the screen, because PlayStation app has a drop down menu where you can have like other stuff and it's kind of multitasking, and I have freaking Messenger and all that other crap, and it was having a moment. So it's okay. Anyway,
We are
freaking however many hours into this freaking whatever the crap this is, and you just hear a freaking thud. Good thing it's not an ASMR stream, because for one, how the heck would this be even remotely considered that? And second of all, people probably would have just freaked out now
two
because
retards
they're like, "What the
ASMR.
heck is that?" It's just gonna be like, it's gonna be like when Crony freaking dropped a pin or whatever during one of hers, and she was like, "I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." Because during ASMR, you're wearing freaking headphones during that. I can only imagine everything. You're not even whatever. It's just like you're relaxing, and all of a sudden, even just a pin dropping freaks the hell out of you. You're like, "What the crap was that?" And then Crony has to freaking apologize while not being loud about it. She's like, she has to quietly whisper apologies to you. Like, I'm sorry. But I'll have to watch that one just for that moment when that moment comes up, and I'll be like, heh heh, I remember that. I saw a clip of that like months and months ago. Yeah, I'll have to at least give one of her freaking ASMR things a shot, because I don't know how much I'm gonna freaking get out of it, but you know what, screw it, I might as well. It's not like I'm gonna freaking see any of this stuff any other way.
I mean, besides, not like you'll last more than 2 minutes, anyways. I mean, let's be honest, your endurance probably isn't that good.
Your turns to the back.
Yes,
You just gotta keep going back into it and build up the endurance. Even though I don't know if that's how that freaking works. Screw it. You gotta try something. I don't know. We'll maybe see. I'll probably go kind of all out on with it though. I'll be
man, I
like,
just
all right,
got
well, this
fucking
is
ran
freaking
over.
ASMR.
I just got ran over by Johnny Five.
Not disassemble.
Man, fuck him. I'm gonna disassemble his mama in front of him.
But I might even go all out with the freaking ASMR, at
Or
least try
fucking.
to, because I'll be like, all right, well, freaking ASMR, it's like all audio based stuff, so you know what? Screw it. I'll either freaking wear my wireless earbuds, or I'll just hook my freaking gaming headset to my PC and just freaking put those on, just
Are you seriously gonna
freaking
hook your
sit
gaming
back in my
headset to a PC? The headset you rarely ever use to play a fucking game with. You're gonna hook that up to a PC. Just listen to some Canadian lady do a fucking ASMR.
I mean, potentially, yeah. No, so what are you talking about, Scott? The last freaking 2 times I freaking played Call of Duty with you guys, which was over the span of a month, I realize it's not the most consistent, but both times I did that, I freaking used the headset.
And how long did it take you to get on for that?
I don't see how that matters.
I believe it
I don't
matters.
see how that's relevant to the topic at hand. It's just that it revolves around me being on the game and using the headset. That's all that matters. How long it took me to get on the game and all that crap is irrelevant.
It's always relevant, Shadow. It's always
It's
relevant.
always relative. Just whether you want to pay attention to it or mention it or not. But I do also do need to. I mean, I don't really desperately need to charge the battery for it, but like the light, I think it was in like the yellow, so it could do with some charging, which I still haven't freaking done yet because I don't freaking know. I don't do things. Um,
He doesn't charge shit properly. He is a very bad shadow.
hey, I mean the headset with with the infrequent usage, we'll say, it's still a brand new freaking battery. It's still pretty new headset, at least in terms of usage. And that freaking I think the battery in that thing's supposed to last like 48 hours, so I think it's fine for the
What the?
most part, relatively.
That actually, that's pretty good battery life. Shit.
Yeah, yeah. It's even better than the one that I was looking at before that one, and these are the newer versions of the headset. I was like, all right, screw it, yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, there's a reason why we went through the how many hours of the two Call of Duty sessions, and I still have battery left. But yeah, I need to probably plug that in at some point. But
You see, I've just hooked mine up to a hamster that runs on a wheel. That's connected to a magnet. I have infinite power so long as the hamster lives, but it's okay.
it's
I've
so
pumped him
long as the
full of
hamster
cocaine.
lives. Let me see if
His
this
name's
is up
Jerry.
in the freaking box. His name. Let me see. Is it actually 48 hours? Alright, I'm just gonna have to get the freaking box. It's probably on the back, isn't it? It's on here somewhere. Probably. Alright, let me check this. Battery life. Alright, it's not quite 48, it is 38 hours. And it is 26 hours if you're using both the 2.4 freaking gigahertz connection or whatever, and the Bluetooth at the same time. So obviously you're doing a bit more, so it's lesser, but fast charge, 15-minute charge for 6 hours of use.
All right, Shadow. I think
Amazing.
that's counts as an. I think that's good enough for today. I mean, fuck. This
Enough
is
nonsense for one. Enough
for one night.
nonsense.
This has been completely fucking unprompted, unscripted, unfucking
Heck, if we're
unorganized.
scripting this.
Let's be honest. Our best moments are always unscripted.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Plus, fuck you. I'm not a script writer.
I've written video scripts before, but heck, if I'm doing one for freaking something like this.
You've seen what happens when I try to write scripts. My poop is coming.